Hi guys, it's Liam at Tone. I'll start with a quick question. Do you think you are maximising social media? Do you think you're using it to the best of its ability for your business? The chances are the answer's probably going to be no. If you're reading this, well, if it isn't, this will maybe help as well. But this video is aimed at just talking about social media and the benefits it can have for your business, but also giving you some inspiration as to how you can fill up your social media profiles. The one major thing that comes back every time we speak to clients about social media is, I can't keep it up to date, I don't have anything interesting to say. There's only so many times you can say, we've got a new offer, or whatever. So this is where we look at this, content. Content, things like blogs, infographics, images, videos, competitions will all lead the rest of the process. So it starts with this. And this is something that a lot of small businesses don't really understand. Big businesses, they've got it down. They know exactly what needs to happen here to make sure that these buzz as they should. So they're constantly writing blogs, constantly doing competitions, videos, everything. They've got it all. So how can you run this as a small business? So, well, the first thing you can do is start writing blogs. So I've included your blog in the actual social spectrum. I mean, there are other ones like Flickr, LinkedIn. If you're a musician, SoundCloud, there's loads. There's lots of national specific social networks as well, such as VKontakte if you're in Russia. But yeah, it starts with blogs. So this often will lead updates here and here. So it doesn't take a lot to write blogs, and we can, we've got other video posts that explain blogging and why it's beneficial, and some ideas for you to actually write blogs yourself, and we can help with that as well. Images, again, if you're taking great imagery, if your business revolves around imagery, if you make cakes, for example, and you've got some great shots of cakes, then they could be going on Flickr, they'd be going on your blog, and those could be shared to Twitter. And the thing about Twitter and the thing about Facebook is that people themselves will share it. And if it's good enough, then they will share it. And you can see, I mean, that's viral marketing. I understand that you're not going to rule the world just yet, but the odd thing can take off. There's lots of examples where a small business has put something out, maybe a blog, an image, an infographic, a video, or some competition, and it's just exploded. And that's resulted in lots of benefits back to their website, which then has led to goals being completed. And goals might be anything, might be inquiries, telephone calls, actual sales. But all of this supports this and supports SEO as well to some extent. SEO, search engine optimization, a lot of that is looking at social signals these days. So Google's placing lots and lots of emphasis on what people are talking about on here. I mean, Google owns YouTube. If you didn't know, you probably know already. But anyway, they own that, so they know exactly what's going on in there. Facebook and Twitter they listen to as well. And then you've also got Google Plus, which is Google's version of Facebook and Twitter. Don't tell them I said that, but it kind of is. So, as I say, it's all about producing great content, and the content leads this. The content leads updates on Twitter. The content leads updates on Facebook. Competitions lead updates on Facebook. And then suddenly you don't have too much gaps in the way of status updates, because of course I've worked with lots of small clients that I've looked at the Twitter feeds, and it's kind of like, hi, hope you're well this Friday, nothing for a couple of weeks, a couple of months, we've got a new offer on this, nothing in a couple of weeks. Well, it's boring, and it's not going to encourage anybody to follow. But if they had blogs constantly coming out, videos, just interesting stuff, then people are going to follow that. And what's more, it's going to drive them back to your website. And all that's going to improve your search engine rankings. So videos are great. So pushing videos out to YouTube can give you so many benefits, unbelievably a lot of benefits. You're watching a video on YouTube right now, so you know about YouTube already. So all I've got here is a decent setup, good camera, a microphone, and some software to record on. But it doesn't even need to be that advanced. So it's all possible and for relatively low investment. I mean, we can manage that process if you need to, but it's not about that right now. And as I say, you could push videos from YouTube to Facebook. And the thing about the blog as well is you can have that auto post to these as you require it. So if you put a new blog post up, then the WordPress, which is the system we recommend to use for blogs, WordPress would push to Twitter a new status update that would have the headline of the blog post with something introductory like, we've just posted a new blog post, it's called this, here's the link. And that's done without you even having to do anything. You've clicked update on your blog and that's about it. So that's kind of how the social sphere would work in terms of benefits. Well, you've got the benefits of the people coming here. You've got the benefits of this blog building up strength. And if that blog builds up strength, which is in turn connected to your website, then your website's going to build up strength. And if your website builds up strength, then the big G over here, Google and other search engines, are going to like it. So you're going to start to rank for stuff and you're going to get more visitors as a result. So this stuff might even be completely unconnected to the people that are searching for whatever you're offering might have never seen you on Facebook, never seen you on Twitter, never seen you on YouTube, never read your blog. But because of the strength that this is all driving, they've been taken from Google right into your website and they might say, yeah, I like these guys. They've got what I want, I'm going to buy it. And what are goals? The goals are your bottom line. So hopefully that gives you some idea of the entry into social media. It's not about thinking of status updates that are interesting, funny. It's about producing great content and the status updates will follow. So I hope that clarifies it a little bit. And yeah, just get in touch if you want us to help guide that process. Speak soon.